the new car buying process, the holdbacks, all the things, all the fees that the dealership would incur and how they put it into the price that you pay, the used market and how they kind of acquire them, the reconditioning, which you've talked about before. But do you think you could boil those up, dude, or is it too boring to talk about for people right now?
Well, look, you have to understand the new car, depending on the dealership, depending on the inventory they move, depending on how big they are. I mean, you have some big ones there in Texas that are, I think, the biggest Chevy dealers, in the country. The deals they're getting, the spiffs they're getting from Chevy, you have no idea what they're getting on the back end of those deals. The number one thing is, and the only thing that you can really get on a consistent basis, and even that's going to be fudged, you got to realize none of us are going to get the real numbers of exactly what's going on the backside of a dealership. So stop thinking you have the secret. Even if you've worked at a dealership 5 years ago and now you're out of the business and you go and you think you're going to sit down with a salesman and then you're going to say all these fancy terms to them that you knew back in the day, do you think they're going to write that stuff down on paper and they're going to give you the real numbers? You don't think that the principals of that dealership are the only people that know what's going on? That's true. The whole point of a dealership is whatever you're comfortable paying for the car, that's what you need to pay for the goddamn car.